Hey guys, welcome to Fishing Planet, a game that's currently in closed beta that I got contacted by these guys saying, hey, would you like to make videos on it? And I got looking and never heard of the game, and was instantly hooked by the graphics. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown on everything. So here is the main menu system. We have the map. This is now based in the United States. So it has the United States fishing tactics, if you like. There is a lot of Europeans that I've seen so far, not naming names, that think European stuff should be added. It shouldn't, and it's something that's kind of pissing me off. So this is United States way of fishing. So you start off in Missouri. It is your home state. Some of the fish listed here aren't in the game currently. Right now, nobody really knows what's in there and what's not. But for now, these are what us so seeing it. For the most part, it's somewhat correct. So we got Missouri, we have New York, Northern Carolina, Florida, Colorado, Oregon, and California down there. So you can see the different levels too. I'm only level 14, trying to get to level 17. Where I actually wanted to be was getting to level 20 because of what's down here. I believe a striped bass somewhere. If you hover over them, it would say carp, panfish, trout, salmon, and sturgeon. That I can't wait for any of these. Now I believe it's in Florida. The bass are supposed to be decent ones. I'm not sure though. So right now I'm gonna go through each menu system. So here is your inventory. For me, I have 3 rods. Technically I could have 4, and I do have another rod that I could use. But your inventory won't look like this, because you haven't got the amount of gear I do. You have this hat. Why? I don't know. Can you get rid of it? Oh, you can get rid of it. Why do we have a hat? Oh, you can keep 3 bait on it. We'll keep the hat. You start off with a float setup. Worms. Various different stuff here. You've got your rod bag, your jacket. Basically enables you to hold more stuff. Same with the bag. Nets, stringers. These are important. Let me make this not so confusing for everyone. Actually, it's probably in there somewhere. No, it'll be over here. Let me make this not so confusing for everyone. Stringers. As soon as you can, guys, buy the largest stringer possible. So you start off by buying the short one, meaning you can keep your fish, and that's how you make money. That we'll go over in a minute. This may be a lengthy video. I'm not even running the timer. I'm just going to enjoy making this video. So you start off with this. Hobby bag can hold 2 rods. You can see that, just 2. Get yourself a stringer, and then as soon as possible, get the biggest one. Once you have enough money, get the biggest thing possible for keeping your fish. Trust me, it's worth it. I've learned from some of these guys that I've played for a long time. Different reels and rods I've tried. This is all my gear. So you got different floats, bobbers, whatever you want to call it, different hook sizes, different type of line. We'll close up that. This is where it gets interesting, the lure fishing, or the lures, however you say it. That's where I'm at really. I'm not into sort of float fishing in this game, although in like less than a couple of weeks I'll be doing it in real life. Spoons, minnows, live bait kind of deal. Various different foods and baits. And that's really it. It shows you the maximum amount of reels you can have, the maximum amount of line, and the maximum amount of hooks and lures. And I think going through that will just organise it a lot more. I'm guessing that's going to be vehicles, because they do plan to add boats. And they are drivable boats, guys. So they do plan to add that. We'll go over here, and that's licenses. You do need to buy licenses using in-game money. You can see the in-game money there. And that's the gold. We shall go over that. The shops. New layout for the shop for this update. You can go in and view the reels. Multiple different types of reels. 3 different pages. If they haven't got a green buy, it means I can't buy it. Level 14. I'm level 14, almost going on 15 now. Spinning, casting. I believe their plan is to start adding fly fishing in soon, so that would be obviously a new thing. Various different kinds of rods, 2 pages of them. Line, multiple different types, mono, fluoro, braid, various different test strengths, £20 there, 25, so on and so forth really, and you can organise it of course if you want specifics right there. Tools and equipment, this is where you find your stringer. I'll keep on mentioning stringer because it is important you get this, guys. Various different stuff here. Bags for more tackle, really I just went straight to the big stuff when I could. Keeper nets. Now something to bear in mind is stringers, all the stuff like this wear out, they get worn and you can repair them. See, I have this big net here. I can total weight of fish I can hold 440 pounds worth of a max single weight of 53 a pound. So a lot, and you use gold to buy that. You can see I've got a decent amount, and I'll explain that in a bit. 4 and 1, 4 rods, 1 reel. Various different stuff like that. We have another page. Lucky 7 rods and 2 reels. Who needs that amount? The Pro Angler. I'll probably end up picking this up once I get up that way. Oh, it's up 5. Okay, get out of this. I'm looking and comparing now. Okay, now we're going into the tackle shop. So we have different floats. Some haven't got descriptions or anything because they still are working on this. This is very much a work in progress still. If anyone wants to know, that's the bobber I use when I'm up in Canada. Hooks, bobbers, floats, whatever you want to call it. Various different kinds. Next page, again, more hooks. Lures. This is what I love. It's the fact you've got so much lures to choose from. Various different kinds. One I really found working for me personally when I first started off. These are great, guys. These casting spoons. Again, more. Half of these I haven't got. I should really go through and just buy one of each. Make sure I've got one of each. Is these bass jigs here. But my one used to get, I had to buy using gold. Spinner. Just slowly going through them. Yeah, I believe I've got one of these two here. I think I've got both of them actually. Now you can see you've got crankbaits. Rainbow spinner, very worth getting. That at level 33 right now. Mainly because they're still balancing and testing them, I believe. So they've made it unobtainable for us mere mortals. No worries, they're working on it. Doesn't matter. So that's really all the different lures and baits. And like I said, the licenses. So you can see the cost of the licenses here. I think they all are the same price. Oh no, they're not. You got the advanced license, so what does that mean? Well, yeah, Missouri for instance. Allows you to take and release all species of fish without limitations. That's pretty much what it does. You have certain ones that are different, but just bear in mind you need to get them before you go there. I don't know if you can go there. I was always checking that. New York advanced license, I'm guessing that's... Doesn't tell me how long I've got left on my license here. It'd be nice to see that one day maybe. Okay, covering that, we'll go over to my page. So, my username, where I'm at right now. That's my home state, so you're always there technically. And the thing that kills me is I've added a travelling fee there, so really, my opinion, you're here. Why do you need a travelling fee? Another story. Playing since, days in game, Total XP, the XP system went a little wonky and I believe they're going to rebalance it. But you can see all my trophies I've got. Brown trout, unique rainbow trouts, bass, chimpickerel, catfish, northern pike, smallmouth, cutthroat, yellow perch, another pickerel, black crappie, redfish, redfin. There's so many different kinds of fish they've got in right now. There's more they plan to add, no doubt. And these are my achievements that I've got so far. How I got them, I don't know. I've not really looked into it. We've got over here is the leaderboards when it comes over. So somewhere on here, I know I'm around, but you'll see all the different names of people. There I am. Just don't know. 48. So that's top player, top 100, so I'm under the 50. That's cool. And we've got a friends tab that, again, is a work in progress. So let's go to Missouri, because that's where most people will be going straight off the bat. Missouri, it's only cheap, even though it is your home state. Kind of, yeah. Wish it was back to being free. How long we got in here so far? 10 minutes. So this game does, or is, should I say, coming out supposedly at the end of this month. It should be. Things may change, but that's what I've been hearing on the grapevine. Right now it is only closed beta. So we're in the game, and the first thing that always strikes me, and we'll get rid of chat, is how beautiful it looks. Now use your usual WSD, but it does look beautiful. And you start off at 5 AM. Now I'm going to go into my inventory and go to rod 2. I'm going to take off my spinner. And where's my bass jig? Put this one on and see how lucky we get. So this is the lake. So basically, you right click and it'll bring up your casting. You learn all this in the tutorial, but I'll go over it. Plus and minus, you'll see the drag wheel change in there, and your mouse wheel is your real speed. So that'll be maxed out. Slower, and reverse. Why you'd need that, I'm not sure. But we'll just set it there. Everything should be good. Bring up your keys, so you can see all the keybinds just there. And hopefully we may get stuff. I'll let it sink. Now remember guys, this is fishing, it's not guaranteed each time. If not, I can fast time it for the day. So really what I'm doing right now is just twitching. Should let it get back down to mid-water, you can see the bubble. And it's already back. So what I'll do is I'll go for a slightly lighter one actually. Let's move further along. There we go, it's a little better. Used to cast them further. I'm guessing it must be the reel. And you can hear the sound effects of bugs and whatnot chirping away. Also there's a chat window that you can open up on the left there, and you can close it if you want, and you're in a fight and you just want to get rid of everything and you and the fish. Get rid of the HUD, it's real nice. Right, and hitting T, so we're not lucky with any fish, we'll fast time it a couple of hours, maybe 3. I found around on this lake, around 9, 10 o'clock was peak for me in this little hotspot I found. Hopefully we can go grab a fish for you guys. And we've got a fish on. There you go. Reel it in. It's taking lines at maybe a decent size. And it is beautiful. So, you can see the jig up there. Here we have our nice trophy largemouth bass, 50 XP, the length, and the weight, 4.7 pounds. That's really not bad at all. So I haven't bass fished for a while. I've been trying to get my XP up, going down, get some rainbow trout. See if we can catch a few more. Now over here, there is definitely catfish you can catch. Try another cast and then we can set up for catfish. I'm not guaranteeing anything from catfish, so if the video gets cut and to me ending, that could be why. But this is just a really introduction of this game. If it's something you guys will think you'll enjoy, it's probably going to end up on the channel anyway. And with fish on again. And there we are, another large elf. Good size. Not too shabby. But this is the thing, guys. When you first come, get yourself a string and just capture all the fish you can until you have to send it back. Go out, do this a couple of times, you'll get enough XP, you'll be able to go to different lakes. So take this kind of as like some lessons I've learnt from other people and learnt myself. That little fishing spot off to the left of the canoes is something I've learnt myself, but I've also had a lot of help from other guys. They do have a TeamSpeak server as well, so we'll just go over here, and because it's daytime, I don't know if they'll roll bite that good, so what we should do is around 87, and I was using pet food last time, it was working real nicely. What I was doing is, bobber fishing has got a different way of casting, you'll see. Is you just left click and it'll just generally throw it out there. It's really bobber fishing, you're after a particularly big fish, so that's fine. And what you do is, what I found from reading on the forums, if you're not signed up and you plan to get into this at some point maybe, really recommend signing up on the forum. All the links are going to be in the description. There's going to be my usual stuff, but their links are going to be at the top. And you can see it kind of drifting around there. It's actually getting knocked already. It's really surprising actually. And we have a fish on already. And now we have a catfish. Couldn't have planned this better for this video. So here's a catfish. You put it we'll keep him. If you put for bobber, get some animal food, put it around no lower, I would say, than 80, and the highest you can go is 99, but between 90 and 85 is what I usually set it at. 97 was just a random one, that was my phone, but it seems to work real well. It really does. And we can go over to this tab and see what I caught. So you can see the two largemouth I caught, the the catfish, pet food, morning, the amount of money I'll get, XP for both, and that'll go up in there, and the reward total. So really I've probably just made back already what it would cost me normally to come over here. So we're around a 20-minute video already from what I'm seeing. So I think that is really about it. Let's go try something else that I've not done with the bass. Let's see if we can catch you on a spinner. Like I say, I've not done this yet. And over in the chat window, I'll just open the chat window. You can see it says what I've caught over there. But the thing to bear in mind, guys, is this is closed beta, so any of these videos you see, not closed, yeah, it's closed beta, but any of these things you see, there may be bugs that's shown. I don't mean to show them, it's just, it happens. They are being fixed, slowly, but they are being fixed. And they do plan to be, from what I understand, open beta by the end of this month. So I'm not sure if this will work. Snag, alright. Oh, snag released. That was quick. And no luck. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. There will be more, I guarantee you, on different species of fish once I get used to fishing. This is Missouri, this is where you can start. Just bear in mind, once you get in, remember the basic. Get yourself a stringer or a net. Go out and have fun. It's a really enjoyable game. It's pretty relaxing, especially if you can't get out and fish. This type of stuff like I can't, where I am. So, for now, catch you guys later. This was... I gotta remember the name. Planet Fishing. I probably got it wrong, I always do. I think it's Fishing Planet, actually. I don't know. Planet Fishing rolls off the tongue. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.